What are they looking at?
Get it.
Okay.
And then do that part. Wait. Hey.
There we go. There it is.
I haven't met you. I tried to meet him like
That's
3
Nate,
times.
though.
Welcome back. This should be my last video about the 2025 UOAA National Conference for now. And stay till the end for a little slideshow. Thanks for being here. I spent the first morning of the conference interviewing other ostomates. We talked about their ostomies and their expectations for the conference. We covered some serious topics, and we had some laughs. I posted the actual interviews as a YouTube short and on my Instagram and TikTok, so go check that out, but I also might just post each interview individually because I loved what everyone had to say, but I had to cut a lot of it out when I combined them together to make one video.
Bye.
It's opening ceremonies. Everyone's getting ready for it to start. And then I have to go up and sing the national anthem. But yeah, here we go. And here's Leanne. Say hi, Leanne.
What's up, people?
We're gonna get rolling here.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, everyone, let me get some noise. Woo! Let's do it again. Okay. Woo! I'm not gonna trip. Woo! Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. We're going around. I'm coming after you, Kate. Just kidding. Is everyone happy to be here? Yeah! All right, let's get rolling. Some personal with you. So, we're here, we're present. I still remember in 2017 when I came to this conference for the first time.
Dude, that day, I used to walk by a mirror and not look at myself.
I was like, wow, how do you live with this? How do you do this? So I just said, I'm gonna make the best of this. And they said, the surgeon said, well, I got something else to tell you. You no longer have this for 6 weeks. You now have to keep it for 2 years. I could not get over that. But then eventually it became a part of me. And
So, immediately after the opening ceremonies, I was honored to help present an hour-and-a-half session with the one and only Kimberly Holiday Coleman, all about body image and body acceptance while living with an ostomy. This was one of the coolest moments and an absolute highlight of my life. Getting to share specific parts of my story to help people live more securely and confidently with their ostomy was extremely rewarding. Kimberly, thank you so much for inviting me to speak with you. I continue to watch you champion this life and change people for the better. We are all so grateful for you. Thank you for putting your all into life and just being a hero to so many. Kimberly and I both shared parts of our story. There were some audience participation moments, and then at the end, we invited anyone up to the front of the room who wanted to dance with us and just feel good in their skin, and even show off their bag if they wanted to. Then, as I mentioned in my other conference video, I got to help out Hollister Incorporated at their booth this year in the exhibit hall. It was so fun getting to work with their team, and it was a blast getting to meet everyone who came through the booth.
Check these earrings out. Only at an ostomy conference.
That night, I went out with some friends and colleagues over to Disney Springs for dinner and dessert. This was my first time to Disney Springs, and it was so amazing. I didn't realize it had so much to offer.
You still see them? Oh, okay.
All right, the first day is done. We're doing a little dinner in Disney Springs. It's pretty fun. Still getting a little, well, I kind of like this Florida weather. It's nice.
So shout out to Wine Bar George for an amazing meal, and then I was told I had to try Gideon's cookies. The cookie was a little over the top for my taste, which I guess is the point, but it was like 70% butterscotch chips and maybe 30% cookie dough, like maybe 10 or 20% cookie dough, barely anything. But the interior of Gideon's was amazing. It was so small, but I just, like, it was perfect. I wanted to hang out there for the rest of the night. But yeah, Disney Springs is one of the coolest places to hang out. I definitely need more time there. The second day of the conference started super early with a meeting and then spending time at the Hollister booth for a few hours. I seriously can't wait for their new pouches to start rolling out. I love it when any ostomy company innovates and makes improvements to these products that are so personal to all of us.
Lady, how are you? I'm doing good, man. What you been up to this morning? Oh, are you doing anything? Kimberly, do you want to show us around the booth?
Sure. Where do you want to start? I love this. Isn't this cute? I'm all about the balloon.
Nice balloon arches. Who's that? Who is that?
I don't know who that is. I do know. She's my She-Ra. She's the reason I'm here. And I'm grateful for her and to us. This picture means so much. She's resilient, resplendent, loving, and healing. She's that girl. I'm that girl. Period. Period.
Oh.
I want to cry.
You are.
So cool.
You're helping so many, and you've been through so much. And What are they using your amazing photo for? Should we look at the other side?
Around the back. This is being used for the new pouch, the Hollister pouch upgrade. So I'm so excited. Yes. I love it.
Your new fit and thing are a relevant on me below is a full and shape of the bottom and not just when you're face here and full.
This was at lunchtime after most of the conference attendees had finished going to the exhibit hall and were just passing through in between some great sessions.
That's how private I was.
Isn't it really Ostomy?
No, Ostomy. Yeah, it was pretty tragic.
I was private until my friend did a GoFundMe for me. I wrote the reconstruction. Oh no! Oh my god!
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, okay, not everybody. My students can find this. My student parents.
That's too much.
Let him know that he has extra family now.
Yeah, I told him I sent him a picture this morning, and I showed this is my family. And he's like really happy. He's happy.
Okay, look where I just found Kimberly. Over here at Clear Passage.
I'm telling you, I get this done every week. I've been doing it every week for the last 2 months, and it's helping tremendously. Yeah, our adhesions are tough, baby.
You mind if I record, Kimberly?
Sure, that's fine with me.
So the image on the left is dye going through an intestine.
Okay.
She's scheduled for emergency surgery because of the stricture,
Okay.
where it's becoming like an hourglass. Before she goes into surgery, they said, well, let me just go see where Beth is there, right here. We treated her afterwards. It was normal bowel. The surgeon said, no, look at that film. I'm not gonna do surgery. There's no reason to. So that's what we do.
Oh, I need that.
There's another one in our book. Woman had a string stricture. It looked like.
And now all that preparation is coming down. Everyone's taking all their stuff back home. Kind of a sad feeling. But there were so many people in here over the last few days. Learning everything about everything from all the different companies, getting to get product samples and all that stuff. And now they're just taken down, so it's a little bit what it's like to be at an ostomy conference. Except most people are now out at a session, out at the pool, stuff like that. Just making the most of it.
Or how do you communicate with your partner when your whole body has changed, when your whole life has changed? And then how do we do that when we may feel pain or fear? I mean, when we first have our surgery, I think so. No matter what you're doing, you're still doing that. Just like that. Perfect timing. Thank you very much.
You can really kick back and relax at the conference, and every meal is a chance to make new connections.
That was perfect.
So the pictures and short clips from this session are really important to me. I'm currently a part of a small subcommittee with the UOAA called the Patient Advisory Board. We teamed up with the UOAA's Advocacy Committee to create a really fun session all about ostomy advocacy. The first part of the session was like America's Got Talent. I was playing the host, and we had 4 different quote-unquote contestants share personal success stories of them advocating for themselves or others. Candace is a WOC nurse, Bruce is from the TV and movie world, Ellen is an author and advocate extraordinaire, and Josh is a military pilot. So we had a wide variety of experiences and stories. Amazingly, every single one of them got the golden buzzer and tied for first place. It was truly a historic episode of UOAA's Got Advocacy Talent. Then my friends Janine and Nurse Joanna talked about the current advocacy efforts of the UOAA. It was just a great time.
That's the current map. We already have 2 states that have.
For the first time in UOAA advocacy Haven't seen some talent. History. The third contestant in a row has got a golden buzzer!
How's it going? Got a stealth build on or a different brand? What?
Yeah, stealth belt.
Cool.
I got two.
Is it a new one or have you had it a while?
This is Alyssa. I love Alyssa so much. I met her at conference, probably Philadelphia, maybe Irvine, but she's one of my best buds here.
Aww.
He's my conference boyfriend.
Yes, this is my conference. This is my conference girlfriend. You know, every 2 years, plus a nap in between.
Yeah, I am a bad influence, and I apologize for that. But I'm also trying my best to connect with the community.
Like a stick or a fire? Yeah.
I would like to have
I know you were. For me, personally, about being able to meet some people for the first time. And that for me, that's 10, 12 years ago. And then my personality, sometimes I disconnect from people for a long period of time. Yeah. But then I show up again, and it's like instant besties all over again. And nobody ever judges.
I never judge.
For the fact that I've lost touch with people. Nobody ever judges how much I've been an advocate or not been an advocate. It's just about being together, and it's about having things in common and feeling like you're an actual complete person because you can relate to the people that you're sharing yourself with. And that's what this is all about. These conventions allow us to get together, whether or not we've been in touch with each other, and just be together as one unit and feel it like deep down inside in a magical way. And a magical way, I brought it all back around to Disney. Did you notice that? Like, so smooth. It was so smooth.
It was so smooth.
Okay,
so I'm less than 3 months post-op, and I'm back at work, and we had this company called Nothing But the Cake, which are these really awesome cakes. And anyways, they sold these like little mini like muffin cake type things, and my favorite is red velvet, so I got red velvet. And I didn't think much about the fact that I was eating red velvet with an ostomy. Hours go by, and all of a sudden, like, I go to the bathroom to empty, and it's just like bright red. And I'm like, I'm a nurse. I come out of my office, I go to the other nurses, I'm like, oh my God, I'm bleeding blood. I'm like, I gotta go to the ER right now. They're like, and I worked in the same building as the stoma nurses. So I'm calling upstairs to like get an appointment with the stoma nurse immediately, because I'm like, I'm bleeding out. I go upstairs for my appointment. They were so nice to get me in so super quick. And so I'm sitting there waiting for them to come get me for the waiting room, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh wait a second. Oh wait, is this red velvet cake? And meanwhile, I'm like hysterical. Like, I'm bleeding out, guys, I'm dying. I get into the room and they go, you know, like to look at because I was still in clear bags. And they were like, oh, yeah, this is just red velvet cake. And I was like, all right. Thanks for seeing me, guys. On such short notice. But yeah, that was probably my most embarrassing, like, moment. Yeah. Because I really thought I was dying.
Remember when you eat hot Cheetos, red velvet cake,
Yes.
and what is it, beets?
Yes,
Yeah.
beets, yes. Anything red, really. It's going to turn red. Very red. I'm about to from my phone.
So,
Now, I already shared Rita's conference story on another video as well. Seriously, go watch it. Amazing breakthroughs like this happen for multiple people at every single conference, and honestly, every time that a group of ostomates hang out together.
All right, Ostomy family, you ready? Look at this. Billy Ostomy boy. If you're worried about submerging into the pool, I'm about to show you. You have nothing to worry about. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. My bag is still on me. Shocker. Get in the water. Live your best life.
And we're already to the closing ceremonies, where they recapped the week a little bit, showed a slideshow, gave some awards out, honored some wonderful people, and announced where the next conference will be. And that's in Las Vegas in 2027. I hope to see all of you there. Come on! I know you saw how much fun everyone was having on social media. Don't pretend you didn't. I better see you there next time.
So those were the closing ceremonies. Now I'm just waiting for the elevator, which takes quite a while, but that view is always good. Now I'm just headed down to have some dinner with some friends, some new Ostomy friends, some old friends. It'll be a quick dinner, then the Mad Hatter themed party will start. Look at this dinner view. Oh my goodness. Now that's oh yeah. This view is really good too.
I know, we got a different table.
Look at that.
Much better table.
That is gorgeous.
It's a total upgrade over what we had last night.
I still want an alligator. Check this view out. Here's the fit. And there's Alice. There's the Cheshire Cat. We're about to go in and have a good time.
It's a party. Are you guys ready? All right. So the first move, the electric slide, we're going to take 3 steps to the right. It looks like this. 1, 2, 3, together. Left, 2, 3, together. Everybody got that? That's your first move. Do it with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Right, 2, 3, together. Left, 2, 3, together. You have to do it. So everybody practice just the rock. We're going to rock and step. Ready? Forward.
You guys look
back.
awesome.
Step. Turn right. 2, 3. All right? Everybody got it? Let's do the whole thing. 1, 2, ready, go.
currently Saturday night. Well, actually it's early Sunday morning. My voice is gone. I'm getting ready for bed. One of my suspenders broke from dancing too much. The UOAA National Conference 2025 is over. Man, I really lost my voice. I didn't think it was this bad. It's been an incredible week. I've met so many people and heard so many incredible stories and witnessed countless beautiful moments. I guess I just wanted to share something or record something before the night was officially over. And before I go to bed, wake up and get back to regular life. And so much happened in 3 days that I don't even know where to start or how to get into it. I'm not on a high of like post-conference, I'm excited. Like, I'm just genuinely sitting here thinking of everything that's happened because I loved it. And a trip to Florida probably wouldn't be complete without walking to brunch in the rain. It's perfect.
While the majority of my time was spent at the conference and with other Ostomy friends, it was really cool to be able to enjoy the resort and surrounding area with my brother as well. I hope he enjoyed his vacation. I know, I already walked you all over the resort, but I had to walk around a little bit more to take in the views one last time before heading home.
And of course, how often do you get to go to a hotel that has its own little private lake? You gotta do it. Although a little bit ago, I saw something sticking out of the water and just like going along like that. I was like, is that the Loch Ness Monster? What is happening? It's like a little water. Whoa! There's a bug trying to land on my face. There's like a little snake in the water or something. It's very interesting. Oh yeah. This is how we do it in Orlando.
Then just like that, we were back in the Orlando airport and on our way home. This turned out to be one of the most important weeks of 2025 for me. How many impactful experiences and connections can you fit into a few days? Wow. I just want to say thank you to everyone who made this week possible, and thank you to all of my amazing friends, old and new. You guys inspire me and give this part of my life so much more meaning. I'm not the best at staying in touch, and I know I was spread really thin during the event, but I do treasure you all, and I think of you daily. For those of you who are just watching this video and you weren't able to make it to the conference, I hope this really helps to give you hope and encouragement. Each one of you means a lot to me. And I'm just grateful. As my friend Kimberly would say, period. I'm just grateful. Period. Here's a quick slideshow. I'll see you in the next video.